a truly thought-provoking perspective on these creatures. It really highlights how our concept of monstrous is entirely dependent on our own environment. To them, we would be the bizarre ones. Is there a particular feature mentioned, like the bioluminescence or the teeth, that stands out to you as most fascinating?
That's a powerfully written script. It does a great job of building mystery and showing why these creatures feel so alien. The pacing and imagery make it very cinematic. Is there anything specific you'd like to do with it, like discussing potential visuals or perhaps refining one of the chapters? That's a really compelling script. It builds atmosphere, highlights the central themes of mystery and survival, and captures the feeling of the unknown. Were you looking for any specific feedback or perhaps thinking about modifying it in any way? This script is equally strong. It maintains that cinematic, wondrous feel while emphasizing a slightly different angle, the inherent challenge of exploration itself and how difficult it is to gather information. It provides great visuals through its descriptions. Was there anything specific you wanted to compare between the two drafts, or a particular part you felt worked better?
That's a beautifully written script. It really captures the wonder and importance of marine snow. The way you described it as an invisible rain and tiny floating cities makes it easy to visualize. Were you planning to use visuals of deep-sea creatures interacting with it?
That's a remarkably evocative script. It does an excellent job of conveying the vastness, mystery, and unique life forms of the deep ocean. I love how it frames it as another universe. Are you planning to produce this with visuals and narration? That's a powerfully written script. It does a great job capturing the sense of mystery and the vastness of the ocean. Is there anything specific you'd like to do next? Like discuss adding visuals or timing adjustments? This is another fantastic script. It really emphasizes the creative power of the ocean and that theme of perpetual life. The parallel between evolution as an experiment and contemporary science is a nice touch. Are you working on bringing these scripts to life with video or maybe drafting another narration? That's a really compelling script. It successfully builds a sense of wonder and importance around marine biology. Are you planning on creating visuals for this, or do you want to discuss the pacing or tone further? That's a very evocative script. It clearly explains bioluminescence and its purposes in a cinematic way. Are you looking for feedback on it, or were you just sharing? The tone is spot on.
That's a really compelling script. It captures the mystery and alien feel of blackwater diving perfectly, and the nightly migration section builds the scale of it well. Is there something specific you'd like to do with this, like turn it into a presentation or discuss any part of it?
That's a really compelling script. It builds a great sense of mystery and wonder, moving from the descent to the discoveries and the challenges. The pacing seems thoughtful, and the ending leaves the listener thinking. Are you planning to add visual descriptions to this as well, or focus on this narration for now?